we should be going right about now. Any moment now. How about now? Okay, we're live. We're live. Hello, everyone. And wow, that's happening again. Weird. It wasn't happening when it wasn't streaming. Anyway, hello, everyone. Welcome back to what will probably be the last part. Oh, Razine, that was fast. Welcome back to what will probably be the last part of Super Mario Galaxy. Just gotta scoop up the last few star bits and then we'll be done. Stars, not star bits. Technical language. I feel like I'm missing somewhere though. Like there should be a hungry Luma appearing. One there or something. Maybe the garden has one and I'll get it after a few stars here. Anyway, how are you doing, Razine? Still don't know why that's happening. The lag on the whole face thing, yeah. Could have sworn I was close enough for that. Pretty sure there aren't any more star bits. You know, like hungry lemurs or anything. Good to hear you're good. Good to hear. Good and cool and nice. Only 6 stars to go. Then before we fight the final boss, I'll take us all to read the storybook of sadness. Oh, I missed one. I don't know why I'm still picking these things up. With that one out of the way, that should be every hungry Luma in the game. Well, I mean, except for the one at the observatory. So we should be good to just say bye-bye to collecting star bits. Because I really don't think we need to anymore. We're going to collide with a rock there. I wonder what happens if you don't immediately use a spin. Neither have I, to be honest, but I mean, I'm not one to judge. What do you mean, is it good for him? Hopefully you're not referring to the quality of the stream. I'm pressing forward and going sideways. Whoa. Gravity, man, how does that work? Those probably were detailing something. Oh, we're not gonna make it! Oh, really didn't. Really close that time. Like, it was actually genuinely close. Maybe I shouldn't take it so take it so lightly. I'm just clearing my throat there because I felt like I was speaking weirdly. I feel when Mario Galaxy has the same spin timer as... Okay, that's clearly what I wanted you to do. Look, it's a shortcut. I have the lags. I got a case of the lags, whatever shall I do? I'm not cheating. That was... See, that wasn't cheating, that was incredible placement. Yep, I will be fighting Bowser in this part. I mean, we've only got 5 more stars to get, and that was... We've got 6 stars to get, we just got that one, so now we've got 5 stars to get. I wonder if we can get 5 stars in the next, you know, 10 minutes. I mean, we fought Bowser already, but this is like the... There's the Hungry Luma. Good, now I know where all of the stars are. And this should be the last of the star bits. I wonder where I collected all of those star bits from. Once I get this one, there'll be but 1 galaxy left. Star bunnies in the snow. That's weird, it actually lines up. Oh, and we start out on a mini galaxy, and it thinks we can't see that there's a shell here. What's with Demon Mario there? Can you notice that he's not got any pupils? Not gonna lie, that's kind of scary. Let's play chase. Why does Mario look like he's gonna get into a scrap with them? Oh yeah, you gotta push away the snow using your pointer. Don't ask me how that works in Universe. Oh, and I swear one of them's hiding under one of these. Okay, fine. Don't reveal anything. Okay, there's one. See, I told you. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh. Still missing one then. Gotta hurry up and find the last switch. Hey Roses, how are you doing? Ah, there's the last switch. There's one. Heat, you're fast. I guess I was just too slow. Yeah, that's generally how it works. I forgot it just cancels. Right, let's get rid of all of these snow. Oh, okay. That's efficiency at its finest. Oh no! Rum ham. Is that like ham with rum in it? Or something? Everyone, run! It's just a game of chase. Yeah, just get stuck in that hole. There, GG easy. Ham soaked in rum. That makes a lot more sense. So, 4 stars to go. Oh, we're gonna have to fly all the way back up. Not that we need any more star bits. But at this point, it's such a habit to collect them that you might as well collect them. Right, does anyone want me to, like, read out the story? Because I will. Unless someone says, no, don't read out the story, whatever you do. Whoops, I may have killed any headphone users. My apologies. Rumham. Isn't Rumham that guy from Breath of the Wild? Like the king or something? A meteor shower. Da, 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 da. Okay, that was a stupid reference. Moving swiftly along. It's good that I'm finishing this now because, you know, next week is scary week. Horror week, so to speak. I'm going to be uploading or streaming something scary. You know, horror game, haha, every day. Kind of usually mutually exclusive, I'm going to say. Okay, so this should be a fire flower or something. Oh, no, wait, there's this guy. Come on up, little buddy. I'm not sure what just happened there, but I'm not going to complain. This game underrates my capacity to do stupid things. Okay, it really does underestimate my capacity to do stupid things. We get the flamey baby because, look, the flamey baby had to make us... had to light the candles for us. Flamey baby. Never heard him described like that! That was scary. Good thing I'm not speedrunning this. Or I would have complained at myself for grannying. Oh! Gravity, man, how does it work? I like this level's theme because it really sounds like the last level. It's really got that kind of feel of this is the final stretch. Go for great justice. Do it. Get the last stars. Hello? I did a spin right there and then. Okay. That's possibly not worrying. Clearly you need to play more Halo so that your arm gets used to the strain. I think I'm going to take out a few of these so that they won't be in the way of the Bob-omb. And or Bullet Bill. Yeah, it's a Bullet Bill. So we're going to have to guide this one pretty carefully around the side so it doesn't get exploded in the middle. GTA, yeah, I've got some GTA 5. Some. I have a variable quantity of GTA 5. If you want to play GTA 5 with me, just add me on PSN. Oh, I've only got it on PS3 and PS4, by the way. So if you happen to have it on the same console, then you need only add me on PSN. My name on PSN is Radmots, just as it is here. And just throw a notification my way, just throw a message my way. If you want to do some GTA Online. Yes! Risky strats! Risky strats! Risky strats! Behold! Yes! God of butter knives, baby. Wait, I won't use the pole. I'll use my own strength. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, this is cringy. Okay, hold on. What is that? 2 stars left to go? Or 3? 3 stars. So this, and then 2 more comets, and then Bowser. San Andreas. Is that the one that Big Smoke meme is from? I seem to remember it is. All those memes like follow the damn train, CJ. I like that the last star in the game is the first star in the game. You know, it's fighting Dino Piranha. Oh! Oh! That helped me in the long run because, yeah, I screwed up there for real. Is there anything here? I guess I've got to take out these flame thingies. So, I'll have, I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. Oh, Moirim, what have ya done? Okay, that was weird. Why did I call him Moirim? Gotta love being a gamer. Whenever something goes wrong, you just say it's the character's fault. Right, we're nearly there. Oh, whoops! I took all of the star bits. I was probably supposed to take them in some dramatic thing. Oh, whoa, whoa! Lots of star bits, and a Luma shop right there. I don't need a Luma shop. No offense, Luma shop. Mario, maybe you shouldn't break these things. Whoopsie! Okay. I need to be a bit more careful with this. There we go. 2 more like that and we should be golden. Oh yeah, you bet it's gonna be a tasty omelette once I'm through with this. Did I just God of Butter Knives that? Oh, is it pooping? Oh no, it's firing fire. Oh! And the timing on this is no joke. There we go, all done. Flip that omelette. Not sure what that was supposed to be. Me flipping an omelette, apparently. 3 down! I mean, third one down. The one that was third from... Emoji Platinum, your these have turned into... I have no idea what you just said, Zox. Daredevil Comet, Daredevil Comet, here we go. Call of Duty's going back to World War II. I tried so hard to understand that. Call of Duty's weird going back to War II. I'm gonna have to play this really safe because, well, I mean, yeah. I don't want to be here all night doing this. How much levels of... Maybe I should look at the screen instead of that screen. Maybe I should look at the actual game instead of reading the chat messages. Oh yes, risky. Right, no fooling around this time. Let's just go straight there. This is going to be a bit of a tricky part. Should be good. There we go. Oh, how many segments are there? Gotta grab all of the star bits for no reason anymore because there are no more Hungry Lunas in the game. I have quite literally no reason to pick these up. But I mean, it's pleasing to pick them up. It makes a nice noise. And it goes bling, 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 and the number increases. What isn't there to love about getting star bits? Oh! Whoa, that was really close. I could have hit that. Pew, 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 pew. Do, 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 do. Cherry-filled galaxy. Yep, that's ketchup on the floor. Really, really hot ketchup, but you know, it's just ketchup nonetheless. Whoa! That was close, actually. I'm surprised all of that lava spray doesn't do anything bad to Mario. Okay, I'm not sure how I survived that. Not going to complain too hard about it, though, because, you know, survived anyway. Oh. Might not survive this, though. Ooh. Lava's rising. There's no way of knowing which direction we are going. And the danger must be growing. All the fires of hell are blowing. There is still no discernible way of telling which way we are going. Okay, I think we're good. We good. Let's grab this and get out. Okay, 1 star to go. 1 star to go. 1 star, like a lot of pages of book, and then Bowser, and then that's it. Do 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 do. And it's a purple comet, because of course it's a purple comet. I could have sworn that there was a Daredevil fight for Dino Piranha, but I guess I was wrong. Red hot purple coins. I wonder if this will be a timed one. This looks more like a relaxing one, but we'll see when we hear the tune. Yep, it's a relaxing, no worry about anything. Because any time they put it, any purple coin with a timer has the Gusty Garden Galaxy thingy on it. I think there's actually no lives. No. Okay, there's normal coins, so I don't know what I was talking about just there. Quite clearly. Ooh. People complain about the hover nozzle from Super Mario Sunshine, but clearly the most OP thing ever is the spin. I mean, double jumps in Mario don't usually work like that. And yet when it's the spin, it works like that. Nearly there. Well, nearly halfway there. Oh! I derped up! I derped up pretty bad there! Okay, wow. It's a miracle that those things... It's a miracle that those things actually give you, you can actually go through the grates. Because if they didn't, I'd have been dead by now. You know what? I'll double back and get these ones. It doesn't look like there are any left that way. Weird to think that this is the last star. We're still missing quite a few. Maybe there's some down here. That's weird. How come the last star is just the first part of this level? I guess we've got to go back up. Ooh. That's more like it. Oh, there's one here. 2, 3, 4. I don't know how I got that. But I did. So there. That'll just take us back down, and you could probably just shake as much as you wanted. Imagine if I didn't pick up that coin. Imagine. Like, just imagine if I didn't pick up that coin. I'm gonna be somewhat risky. Oh, cool. That's in Rayman 2D, right? And that's it, all 120 stars. I mean, I didn't get star 121, but, you know, I'm not going to get that. I don't see the point in doing the Luigi side of the game because it's just the same. Not yet! We're not fighting Bowser just yet. We've got to read the storybook. No. Now I have enough star power to go to another world. Bowser can be fought later. Whoa!
Let us begin.
Chapter 1: The Celestial Duo. Our story begins a very, very long time ago with a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. "What's your name? Are you lost?" the girl asked the star child. "I'm Luma, and I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet," said the star child, who had been waiting day and night. "Don't worry, I'll wait with you," the little girl promised Luma. At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked, but she saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but still the sky revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. "Why don't we go out in there and find your mother ourselves?" The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. And this is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Chapter 2: Star Pits. Days passed with no sight of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. "If I'd known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam," said the little girl above the rumble of her belly. Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot-flavoured tea, but... "I forgot to bring water!" At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout. "As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine," said Luma. "Want some?" The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. "All right, maybe just a nibble." Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The starbits tasted like honey. Chapter 3. The Comet. How many chapters are there again? A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise-blue comet shimmering at her. The little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended on the comet and found that it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but Luma's mother was nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, utterly unable to take another step. "Look!" Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed clusters of starbits encased in the ice. "Pretty good, huh? Finding starbits is my speciality," said Luma, beaming. "There's ice here, but it's so warm. I bet there's water here too." The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for Luma's mother. Chapter 4. The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding. "I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. "You have starbits in your eyes," said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother again." At this, Luma began to cry too. "Mama, oh Mama!" Well, that was awful. The pair travelled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying," the little girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. "I'll give you a present if you stop." The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5. Home. "The kitchen will go there, and the library will go over there," the girl said busily to herself. "We'll put the gate here." Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. "It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home." Turned out that starbits weren't the only things buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big just for the two of us?" With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. "If only my father, brother, and mother were here," the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favourite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Chapter 6. Friends. One day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-coloured planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same colour emerged. "Do you two know each other?" the girl asked the two Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. "My mama!" At once, the apricot Luma parroted back, "My mama! My mama! My My mama! The two Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh, and that's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were all different colours, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama! My mama! The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all of these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all of the Lumas into the new house. Chapter 7. The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a star bit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days, and... I want to go home! I want to go home right now! The girl burst into tears and the Lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home! I want to go back to see my house by the hill! I want to see my mother! The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there! I knew all along she wasn't out there in the sky because... No? That's one for the clip. She's sleeping under the tree on that hill! The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. That went way too awkward. Chapter 8. The Wish. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Luma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me. Don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me, I love starbits because they remind me of my mama. No, no, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. A lonely look flickered across Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin. I have an idea. I will transform into a comet, a soaring comet that can carry you all on this journey. With that, Luma, trailing bands of white, soared high into the sky and just as quickly started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablam! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that the Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail, and then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes. But how? She kept asking. Our destiny as Lumas is to transform into different things, said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared. Stars, comets, planets, we can become all of these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star that makes someone special smile, said a green Luma. The blue Luma chimed in. That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he? All of the Lumas together said, No more crying, Mama! Thank you, said the girl in a whisper, and she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. All of them, apparently. From that day on, starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's home planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. Final chapter. Family. With its many lumers and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the lumers were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new lumer, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in a louder voice than usual, "All right, everyone, let's make a cake sprinkled with star bits, then it will be a star cake." The lumers excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the lumers scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest, and when they do I'll see them off with a smile, because that's what makes a mother happiest." That night when the girl lay down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her and reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return home every once in 100 years to nap in my favourite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the lumers and the girls continued on its journey to this very day. With more family members in tow that can be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girls' home planet once every 100 years, its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. Well, I'm glad that's out of the way.
That's all.
Oh my god, do you think that was her backstory? No way, right? Okay, let's beat the game. That actually took 15 minutes. Alright, here we go. Time to beat up Bowser a bit more. And then we can call this a stream. No, Rosalina, I don't want to see you do that again. Right, the fate of the universe. The fate of the universe is in our hands again. Of course, this is just the same level as before. So, I mean... It's nothing too special, TBH. IMO. I'll do the final cutscenes again though. But the whole Comet Observatory thing flying again, we don't need to see that. Oh, I guess I'd better be saying stuff in the Discord like, what should I do now? I mean, I know I should be doing Majora's Mask Minimalist, but part of me wants to put that off for later and do, put that off until later and do Skyward Sword Minimalist. And then there's Breath of the Wild Minimalist to think about, which, yeah, kill me percent, am I right? I mean, I could always do some Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2's good. What do you mean Bowser is Frieza? Should I don't want to have to do that again, that was hard. And my voice is already broken from all of that nonsense. Bowser is a Frieza. It just seems funny when you make a statement like that. I presume what you mean by that is voice Bowser, but give him Frieza's voice. But it just sounds like you've just randomly made the statement, Bowser is Frieza, out of nowhere. These foolish bullet bills think they can damage the god of butter knives. Ouch, ouch. As you can see, I'm at full life, so that didn't happen. Theory. Is Bowser Frieza? Looking for Princess Peach too bad. Da da da. This game takes itself way too seriously. I said that before, but I'll say it again. Huh? Well, personally, I think it's in the top 3 of Zelda games. I mean, I really like the tone of it. It's super unique. And it's kind of dark. And it touches on a lot of dark topics, and it's very existential. Finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe! Watch and weep! From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever. I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I got big plans, and stomping you is at the top of my list. Okay, that didn't need to happen, but, you know. What is that form? I love Xenoverse Frieza. He's so over the top. Zarok? That was Zarok! Frieza is Zarok! No, Zarok's slightly deeper. He's gonna break out of it. Nah. Too late! Wait. Huh? That acts as a shield? That's dirty. Personally, I think... well, I mean, I guess the, I will admit that... having to play Elegy of Emptiness 20 million times in Stone Tower Temple is pretty annoying. But I can almost guarantee it's more annoying on N64. Because I bet you anything, they don't make you have to listen to the whole thing, you just play it once. Kind of like in Ocarina 3DS, where if you've played it already, it kind of... I swear there's an instance of that in the game. He falls for it again and again and again. I'm falling for it again and again and again. Where is he running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Never mind. Other than that, I think the songs in Majora are pretty cool. New Wave Bossa Nova in particular is really jazzy for being 8 notes long. Whoa, that was fast. Whoa, that was fast. He just runs over if he hasn't done it in time. Right, this should be the end. Out of this house! Out of this house! Be gone, Bowser, Frieza. Frowser. Breezer. It was a bit of a breeze. TBHIMO. Looks like we're done here. Now I just need to grab the final star. I know why this game doesn't have as much personality. It's because every single background is space background. And we're done. Time! Right, I shall put my controller and let down my guard, because that's it. Ooh. That's basically on time as well. I couldn't have asked for a better end to this. So, what is there to say at this point? Huh? Yay, we saved Peach. We saved the universe. I guess I'd better start thinking about what... Oh, yeah. So, a quick lowdown on what... Yeah, a quick lowdown on what's going to be happening during Horror Week, which is tomorrow until Sunday. I'm going to be... So, it's going to be the same streaming schedule as usual, and on days that I'm not streaming, I'll upload at least one part of Bendy and the Ink Machine. And the stream is going to be Amnesia, which I've never played before, so it should be a doozy. Da, da, why does this even happen? Like, why does this even happen? Like, seriously, why does this even happen? Street Fighter 4 Ultra? No, I don't have Street Fighter 4 Ultra. I'm not too good at fighting games other than Smash Brothers, to be honest. What is that on PS4? Blendy. Yeah, I'll be playing Blendy soon enough, but I'll be uploading that. Record and upload instead of stream. PC. Not too sure if my PC can really take too much. It is a laptop. I mean, maybe it can. I mean, it took Portal fairly well, so you never know. So did he really suck in the entire universe? Like, did everyone just die? That's what I want to know. Did everyone just die? Oh, all you need is an i3. Okay, fair enough. My PC can definitely take Street Fighter 4. You know. Now do Majora's Mask. I hear you. I hear you, Roses. I hear you. Well, I mean, if you want to see lots of Majora, I need only acquire 4 more subscribers, which I think I can definitely do over the Horror Week. Yes, Rosalina. Yes, the crying and it's baby stars. And I am God, and you're still alive, and you're going to be resurrected too. And what is this game? The cycle never repeats itself in the same way. Yeah, 4 more subs and I'm doing 3-day challenge Majora, but I will be doing Minimalist Majora in the foreseeable future, that's for sure. I just want to put it off till later because my 100 subscriber thing is going to be Majora as well, and I think I'm going to be so sick of Majora if I do that. And I don't want to be sick of Majora because I like it. But with regards to everything else, yeah. How do you so Roses, how do you feel about Skyward Sword? Because I'd absolutely do a minimalist challenge for Skyward Sword. And by that I mean I'd be playing on hero mode. No shield, no bottles, no heart container, no badge, no adventure pouch. Sword only for fighting, no bow. Well, I mean, and of course, like, anything you need for a boss fight, but, you know. Of course, I love Skyward Sword to bits, so I'd absolutely be down for doing something as satanic as that to myself. I will die so many times to so many bosses. And we see once again that Mario and his squad have gone on a bender, and that's why they're all wobbling about, is because they're all drunk, hungover. Peach can't even move, and they saw God. They got so drunk they saw God. Oh dear, this game. Ah, welcome New Galaxy. Welcome New Galaxy. A sober person would never do that. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, and then it gives us this credit sequence like it's Kingdom Hearts or something. Or like a movie. Like Kingdom Hearts I can kind of take, having this big epic thing, because that's its whole thing. Its whole thing is being like a Disney movie. So I'm fine with it being a Disney... I'm fine with it having a movie ending. Anyway, like I said, I'm fairly certain I'll be able to get 4 subs over the horror week, because horror's funny. Oh wait, what if we're wrong, Razine? What if it turns out that Bowser is a normal guy and everyone just thinks he's a lizard because everyone's on mushrooms? Oh, Dave! You're here! You missed the ending! You didn't miss too much, to be honest. You missed a super awkward 15-minute sequence of me trying to read out a storybook like I'm David Attenborough or something, or Stephen Fry. And yeah, so since you just showed up, let me just run down what I'm going to be doing for the next week. So I'm going to be streaming, on the usual streaming days, I'm going to be streaming Amnesia, and on the, on days I'm not streaming, I'm going to be uploading plenty of Bendy. Lots. Maybe 1 episode. Oh, lots. Yeah, 1 episode. Yeah, I might record a bit of Bendy. I mean, I have to do it at night because it's a horror thing, or so I've heard. Speaking of Bendy, something really weird happened. So I downloaded it on Steam, yeah? I tell it, don't create a shortcut. I uncheck it. Don't create a shortcut. It finishes downloading. Fine. I back out. No shortcut. Fine. About 2 hours later, I come back and there's a shortcut there. And I don't even know how it appeared. So I'm pretty sure the game is haunted. I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to say that straight away. Haunted game. It's going to be really scary. And hopefully I will get those 4 subscribers I need for 100 subscribers so I can do the 100 subscriber Majora's Mask 3-day challenge stream special. Woohoo! What else is there to say? I wonder if I can skip the cutscene. I don't want to skip the cutscene. I never like skipping credit sequences. I mean, these guys deserve a shout out at least, you know? European localization management. You know how many languages there are in Europe? Like, loads, dude. Yeah, it looks like they had a lot of translators though. Oh my god, what if you're right? I hope so. I mean, it'd be if that were the case, that'd be absolutely nice. No. How does he do it so loudly? The weak ones would just keel over. We had a teacher who was so strict, you weren't allowed to breathe in her class. The weak ones would just keel over and die. How does he get away with things like that?
Thank you so much for
playing my game. You didn't. I didn't see your name in the credits, Mario. I think perhaps you're plagiarizing. Oh, here's the scene we get for having 120 stars. Enjoy it. Wait, this is the galaxy that we started out in. The Gateway Planet. It's Rosalina. Oh my God!
Thank you.
I will watch over you from beyond the stars. Never forget, Rosalina will always be watching over every one of us, because we are all but so much stardust. Or something. But wait, there's more. Order now and you will get awarded the low price of... That is crazy that that's just like thinking with portals. I guess we're going back to being a comet now. Cool. But what of that planet? What of that planet? Look! It's a rusted star shroom. And Luma was left behind on it.
Super Luigi Galaxy!
Everyone knows I'm not going to play as Luigi. Everyone. As far as I'm concerned, this playthrough is done and dusted. I mean, if you really badly want me to play Luigi, I will. But I mean, it'd just be 10 hours of the same thing. I don't want to do 10 hours of the same thing all over again. As far as I'm concerned, that was Super Mario Galaxy. So, I've already said what's going to come up in the next week. But after that, yeah. If you want to give me suggestions, if you want to give me suggestions on what I should play after the horror week is over, you can feel free to just drop some in the description. Drop a comment. So yes, please like and share if you want to. If you've got any suggestions, like I said, drop a comment, or you can go onto my Discord. There's a link in the description where you can put as many suggestions as you want, and I'll look over them. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please, I am 4 subscribers away from 100 subscribers, and then I will do a 100 subscriber Majora's Mask special. Some Overwatch would be nice, I guess, yeah. But as far as playthroughs are concerned, if you're on my Twitch, please remember to follow, because I need more followers. But, yes, that's about it. Drop a comment. Yes, drop a comment straight on me right now. It's time. Anyway, that's about it. Link to my Twitch in the description of YouTube. Link to my YouTube under the in the channel description of my Twitch. There's a Discord in each. There's a Discord server link in each as well, so you can come and hang out in my Discord server. But with that out of the way, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next playthrough. So long, and remember, Rosalina will always watch over you from beyond the stars, or something. Why are you still here? You can leave now. Cool!